Firstly, feeling quite fresh after a good 20-25 days. It was much needed, the kind of cricket and the amount of cricket we played in the last 8 or 9 months was very intense. So, it was good to get some time off. Had some family time, and it was good to get that time off and spend times with family, friends, just to get just to take your mind off from cricket a little bit. And then I just started training a week back, getting into my fitness and my batting routine. I want to start now, and I'm really looking forward to the Sri Lanka tour. Yeah, see, it's going to be an important series. We're playing Sri Lanka after a long time now. So I think back in Sri Lanka, in their home background, backyard, they really play some good cricket. So we have to be up for that challenge, and it's not going to be easy for us. I know we all know that they really play well in their own backyard. So it's going to be a good series. It's going to be a tough one. When it comes to my preparation, see, I don't want to change anything. I just want to keep it very simple. The way I've been preparing over the years for any tour, I just want to be like that and prepare in the same manner. Your preparation has to be same no matter where you go and what you do. Your mindset has to change. So when you go to places like South Africa, Australia and England, your mindset has to change. So that's what will require when we go to Sri Lanka. It's going to be a very similar conditions to India, and we have played a lot of cricket there in Sri Lanka before, so we know what to expect from the conditions. It's going to be really hot and humid. So it's, as I said, it's going to be a tough series. I'm sure all the boys are up for it and they're looking forward to it. It's going to be an exciting series. Yeah, see, for me, wherever I get to play, I look forward to that opportunity. I don't see if you're playing abroad or we're playing in India or subcontinent. For me, it's been the same criteria wherever I've gone, is to perform and get the best performance out. So it has never changed, and I'll make sure that it never changes. It has to be the same. Yes, when it comes to subcontinent, you're a little aware because you have played in subcontinent conditions all your life, so you know what to expect. Pitches will be slow, low, and it'll turn. So we all are aware of it. I don't think there will be any surprises. But yes, as a cricketer, it's a challenge to go and perform anywhere you go, and anywhere you get to play the Test cricket. It's not only Australia, South Africa or England, it's also India. It's at the end of the day, it's a Test cricket. You don't get to play Test cricket so easily. So every Test match you play, every game you play for your country is very important. So I look at it in that manner, and for me, every Test match I play is special, whether it's in India or outside India. All I know is I have to do well. How I can do that, that's what I focus on. My preparations, and what I need to do before getting into a Test match. I have to prepare well. That's what gives me a lot of confidence going into a Test match. As I said before, every Test match for me is important. I play every Test match as it's my last Test match. So I want to give it my all whenever I play a Test match. So yes, it's very important to have that mindset, and the focus is always to do well. And get the team into a best position whenever you are out in the middle. So that's what I try and do. See, it's going to be an exciting one, as he's just getting into the Test match mode of leading the side. It's never easy for a captain. Whenever a captain takes over from a previous captain, it's never easy because he has to start from the scratch and build a team in his way. That's what MS Dhoni did when he took over from Rahul Dravid and Anil Kumble. I think Anil Kumble was leading the side, and when he took over in Test matches, he led the team in his way. So, and I'm sure Virat is going to do the same, and it will be important for all the players, to move in that same direction. Then it makes life a little easier to achieve the goal you want to. You have to move in same direction. You can't have different thoughts, different mindsets. You should, whatever the captain needs, you need to support the captain with, without any doubt in your mind. So that's what is going to be important for all of us, to support him whatever decisions he makes. And see, he has shown great character while leading in Australia. So he has it in him. It's just a matter of time. Once now he knows that he's going to be a full time Test captain. So he knows I'm sure he has worked out his plans, whatever he wants to do. And yeah, if he can win in Sri Lanka, that will give him some confidence, to go forward in his career as a captain. I've not been part of the Test team when we became number one, so that's one of my dream. I want to be a part of the Test team where we become number one in the Test team, in the Test ranking. So that's my aim, to bring India back to number one. I know it's not going to be easy, but we've got the squad, we've got the guys to do it. So I don't see any reason why we can't achieve. So that's the ultimate goal I have right now in my head, to bring India to number one. See, when it comes to competition, it's always good to be in that zone. You always want to be competing for whatever you do, just not for the sport, but even when you cement your place, you want to just keep competing from the best of the world. So competition, yeah. See, I don't take it as a pressure, but I always enjoy competition and I always loved it. So I'm a person who doesn't think too much about it, because see, at the end of the day, what you do on the field is what matters. And if you get an opportunity, you have to make the most out of it. Okay, so I feel you are the person in charge and you are the person responsible for whatever you do on the field. So I think it's in your hands. What you do, you have all the opportunity. At the end of the day, you just have to grab it. How you do it, it's up to you. So I think like that. There are different people who think differently, but this is what I think.